Hey everybody, Mr. The Fanboy here, the Super Beta 400 here, and of course, Douglas Blair Roberts here. It's time for another review, and as you can see by the title above, this is the first in a series of videos I've been meaning to do for a long time. I'm talking about all year. I've been talking about this since about March of this year, and that was reviewing fights and matches of big time wrestling, boxing, MMA, kickboxing, pay-per-view, martial art events. And this right here is my review of the Bellator. Hold on, what event was this? What video? This is my. This is my review of the Patricky Fiere versus Roger Huerta fight of the Bellator 205 pay-per-view event, which I'm watching live on Spike TV Paramount Network right now. I usually save the reviews of the fights for after the pay-per-view is done, pay-per-view is over, but it's hard for me to remember all of the events, everything that happened, every fight that happened, every detail from every fight that happened. So in order to keep it refreshing this time, since this was my favorite fight of the night, I'm going to review this one separately from the other fights. And right now, this is like I said, this is my review of the Patricky Fiere versus Roger Huerta fight. And in the next video, I'll review the entire Bellator 205 event. But first off, let me talk about how awesome this right here was. An awesome fight. And before I get to that fight, I'm going to pause it right here, and for those of you who know, I'm going to start off with my brand new video style, and that's when I make my grand entrance and continue the rest of the video on camera. With that being said, let's get started right now. Wow. That was
I came here to fight. Let me show you how to knock out a light. I'm the second one of the impacts, the third of the strikes. I'm the resurrection you needed here to bring you to life. I'm the reason you came to see this, so you better get high. And I'm punching you with a hurricane, grabbing a knife. And I'm cracking you with a pipe till you crumble and slide. And I'm snapping your neck, shoulder check, beat you to death. You waking up with my psycho power crushing your chest. I'm the new era of the new age. I slay prey with dash straights and 3 blades. The day Dido bodied you on the big stage was important to you, but for him,
it was Tuesday.
You think I'm scared of you?
for you to land no shots. Like I said, man, was this an awesome fight. Sorry about that mess up in my intro. I can't believe I forgot my shades. Well, anyway, like I said, this right here was an awesome fight. Both men came out swinging. And there was no boring wrestling or takedowns until at the end of the round, and at the end of the first round, and at the beginning of at the middle part of the second round. Like I said, both men came out swinging. First, Patricky came out with a hard right, but what you call it, blocked it, ate it. Then what you call it, responded with a hard right with a hard left of his own. Then what you call it, then Patricky responded with another hard right. Then the other guy, then Huerta responded with a kick. Then Patricky got on a combo, and both men were just trading punches. And kicks. Patricky saw that he was not going to beat Huerta, so he decided to go where he also knows best. Not only is Patricky good standing up, he's also good on the ground. He tried to trick. He went for the double leg takedown. The double leg takedown took Huerta down, but Huerta right when you thought it was right when Patricky tried to finish it with the ground and pound, Huerta managed to get Patricky in a single leg, and threw him off, and then they continued standing up with the round ended. So then they tried round two. So next was round two. Then once again, this time Patricky tried to go for another takedown. Tried to go for, I think this time, I can't remember who tried, I think it was Huerta who tried to go for a takedown, who tried to go for another takedown. Huerta, oh no, I can't remember who went for the takedown, who went for the first takedown. It was, yeah, I think it was Huerta, but Patricky, he blocked it, then Huerta, then Patricky tried one of his own, but Huerta blocked it, and both of them came up fighting again. Patricky managed to get the best of that exchange and bring Huerta to his knees and knocked him out, and of course, Patricky Fiere won TKO in the second round. Like I said, man, what an awesome fight it was. An awesome fight to start off the show, and the show is still going on. We're on the commercials now. I started the video at the decision mark portion of the match, but I just wanted to review and talk about this awesome fight, because like I said, it's hard for me to, I usually wait till the show is over to talk about all the fights, but it's hard to remember. And since this is the fight I cared the most about, I decided to review it separately from the other three. Well, you'll see me again later after the pay-per-view is over, and this video, and along with that video, will be uploaded to my YouTube and Facebook accounts when I'm done. All right, I'm finished for now. Let's hit that music again.
Punks agree it was junk. I see you, all you doing is junk.
Is this an awesome fight?
I'm the reason you run. You should have given me your entry fee. You buying me lunch. I came here to be the best. You ain't taking me, son. 2,000 people and I'm a spread 2001. I came to stare them in the faces when they tell me I'm wrong. Hit them with jump strong. Next to sharper, you get it on. The signs of a fireball, something to inspire y'all. Started small, I came here to evolution to evolve. I'm a nation in its prime. Masterpiece, the greatest kind. Super Street Fighter 4. It's about damn time.